The tuba player, did you arrange Basin Street Blues?
Yes, I
You did. And you arranged this next one, too.
Yes, 76 trombones from the musical The Music Man. The music's by Meredith Willson. And this is a trombone feature, much like the familiar Carnival of Venice. This will have different variations that our trombone player will flawlessly execute for you today.
Has anyone ever mentioned you also have a bass voice?
Do I?
Well, you guys ready? You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, this is 76 trombones, and it's, again, the Empire Brass, and Kurt Workman is playing percussion. They're my guests today on Around New York. '76 trombones played by the Empire Brass and featuring Doug Wright playing trombone and Ken Amos, the tuba player, arranged that for Doug. And I think that was fairly mean what he did.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. But it's brilliant playing.
All 76 parts.
Beautiful.
Poor
Beautiful.
little Dougie's part.
And, you know, I wanted just the television audience to be able to see. For the radio audience, this tuba of Ken Amos is wrapped in swaddling clothes. I've never seen anybody play a tuba with, show them how you do that. And on television we can get a shot of it. He has a kind of a cloth around it. Why do you do that?
Yes, for many reasons. The initial reason was when I first got the horn, I didn't want it to get smudged up too much.
Right.
So it was to polish. It was to polish the instrument, and then after a while, I noticed it had many other uses. For one thing, to wipe the perspiration off your face so that the mouthpiece doesn't slide around. It's often hot on stages. And also, when I play standing up, if you're just gripping the bare metal and your hands are sweating, the tuba tends to slide down. It's very heavy. So this keeps your hands dry and keeps a firm grip of the instrument so you don't drop it.
And it's kind of a blanket, too, so you could take a nap.
Exactly.
It doesn't go anywhere without it.
You guys are great. Thank you very much for coming in today. I want to tell folks that the pieces on the first part of the program that you played were from this album called Passage on Telarc Recordings, music from 138 BC to AD 1611. It's really such an interesting concept of an album. Kurt Wortman plays drums and electronic, digital percussion, I guess is what you call it, on the recording and did today for us. Thank you for coming in. And Rolf Smedvig, solo trumpet player, thank you for bringing the rest of the group in.
Could I add one more thing about Kurt?
Please do.
Kurt likes to be referred to as a drummer.
I see.
He's not a percussionist. He has no clue how to hit a triangle.
Oh, I see.
Percussionists know how to hit a triangle. Kurt is a drummer.
I bet he could hit one if he tried. My
Not in
thanks
the right
to
spot, though.
Jeff Curnow and Eric Rusk and Doug Wright and Ken Amos. Thank you all for being here today on Around New York. The Empire Brass,
Thanks for having
Quintet, and Kurt Wortman. Thanks very much for being here. There's more of Around New York. Stay tuned.
Experimental puppet therapy reveals buried memories of alien abduction and paranormal activity. So goes James Godwin's new performance and puppet piece, Morphopod. Shows are Thursday through Sunday for the next 3 weeks at PS 122, 150 First Avenue. For tickets, call 212-477-5288. Gypsy Byrne was a traveling vaudeville performer early in this century. Sharon Jane Smith pays tribute to Gypsy Byrne as one of the mothers of performance art in a new play called The Truth About Gypsy Byrne. Shows begin tonight at the Wow Theater, 59 East 4th Street. For reservations, call 212-460-8067. Richard Grunn's solo performance piece, The Yarns of O. Henry, takes the stage tonight at 6:30 at the New York Public Library's Muhlenberg branch, 209 West 23rd. Admission is free. The poetry of Langston Hughes, set by Ricky Ian Gordon, creates a musical theater journey into Harlem of the 1920s and 30s. Only Heaven